for saying my name right. I think that's the first time I've ever been introduced and someone got my name right. I'm just going to be doing covers tonight. So, do you know why you shouldn't go near swans? Yeah, all right, okay, cool. That's me. Thank you. As a non-tea drinker, I find it very hard to express my displeasure about things like, hey Lorcan, do you want a cup of tea? Nah, tea's not really my cup of. Oh, fuck. Just a bit of information for you guys. So you know that there's 19 billion chickens in the world at any given moment, right? Every day, 19 billion chickens. That's 3 chickens per person on the planet, right? If we take into account that there's, about 7 million vegetarians and vegans in the world, that brings that number up to about 4 chickens per meat eater. Of those chickens, about 7 in every 8 is a hen, which means on every hen lays an egg every day. So tomorrow there'll be 3 billion more chickens. Okay? If the vegans and the vegetarians get their way, we'll be overrun by chickens by the end of the week. We'll be able to get to work. Okay, so stop worrying about the coronavirus. The chicken apocalypse is a much more immediate threat. So I was half seeing this girl, but the windowsill only comes up to about here. We don't see too much of each other anymore since she closed her curtains. I was talking to this girl, I asked her what she did. She told me she was a psychic. And she asked me what I did. Right? You see where I'm going? So I stopped talking to her because I don't talk to fucking liars. Did you know that Brian Blessed, he climbed Mount Everest? He was the lead in Cats. He trained to be an astronaut. He had a boxing match with the Dalai Lama. I had no idea there was so much to do at the top of Everest. I'm thinking of inventing a bleach that kills 0.1% of bacteria because I've noticed a gap in the market. Hey, where's your laugh? Come on. I was actually up there, right? You were laughing over the last set, and I heard your son say, "Don't encourage her." I realized that was really our job to do. I was watching this TV show last night. This isn't a conversation. I was watching this TV show last night. At the very start, it said, "Viewer discretion is advised." Unfortunately, that's all I can tell you about that. That's the slow burner. Oh, Jesus, what have we got now? I'm just going to kind of shit now. I hate double standards. I was on a skateboard. I went down a wheelchair access ramp. People were all fucking, you can't do that, you can't do that. Next day I was in the skate park, I saw a wheelchair user in a half pipe, and everyone was like, that's so fucking inspiring. I'd love to volunteer like an old folks home or special needs school, but I'd be terrified to find out that I'm not that nice, you know? I think we should rename erotic stories cocktails. I think we should rename Paul Bear's deadlifters. And jokes about incontinence are pretty hard to keep in. Jokes about impotence, they're not hard though. Right, so let's talk about current affairs. What the fuck are Reasons up to? I went to B&M the other day and I tried to buy some cutlery, and the kid, he must have been like 18, behind the counter, he was like, I'm sorry, I'm going to see some ID. I went, what? And he was like, yeah, you know, nice, style culture. Right? Honest to God, this is true. Try to buy some fucking cutlery and B&M, I'm telling you, they'll ID you, right? But this kid was 18, I'm 30. Right? So I asked him, I was like, are you old enough to buy it? He said, yeah. No, and do you think I'm younger than you? I said, no. And I was like, that's ID. Ironically, I've never wanted to stab someone more than being ID. Do I have any more? I think I have a few more, but not much. If you have 9 fingers and try and speak sign language to deaf people, think you have a lisp. I said that one time and this girl got really offended. She was like, that's offensive. I told her she was wrong. I asked her why she was thinking that it was. She told me that she knew lots of nice deaf people, which I thought was really weird. Her boyfriend was sitting there beside her. Hoping that I didn't talk to them anymore. But this really annoyed me, so I asked a deaf friend of mine. I just told the joke, to see if, because I imagine that deaf people know all the deaf jokes. So 3 things, right? 1, they say it was really funny. 2, don't laugh. They've never heard it before. And 3, does anybody know BSL, British Sign Language, in the room? Well, doesn't matter. You can Google this. The letter S in British Sign Language is this. So if you're missing one of these fingers, technically, I'll let you finish that one. What else? So I went on a date with this. Well, no, I didn't. No, it didn't happen. Yeah, no, never mind. I just fell on his arse there. I'm really lost for my next joke. I'm going to take a momentary thinking. So, what was the next one? Oh yes, no, anyway, right. So I asked this girl out, and she didn't get back to me about it. And she was in a different time. I'm in Ashford. She was in Canterbury. I just happened to be in Canterbury the next day, though, and I landed there in some very weather inappropriate clothes. So I ran at Pennies or Primark. And I went and bought a new set of clothes. And then I decided I would go to a coffee shop, get a coffee. Because, by the way, did you know in Pennies, if you've already bought the clothes, they won't let you change in the changing room. You just have to fuck off. So I was like, all right, I'll go find a coffee shop. I'll go change the bathroom. But as I'm walking into the coffee shop, the same girl that I asked to go for a coffee on that day was walking into the same coffee shop, even though she never got back to me. She told me she was working or something. But she was, so I'm like, I'm not going to be like, hey, Rachel. Like, glad you made it to our date. So I put my head down and I just walked on and went to a different coffee shop. And then I realized I can't change my clothes now because if she saw me and she knows that I'm not from this time, and then she sees me in a different set of clothes, it looks like I'm really trying to stalk her by putting her in disguise. Actually, I can't remember any of the rest of my material, so that's the end of Morgan's set. Thank you very much, everyone.